tithing. This is an important conversation I want to have with you. A lot of Christians are not tithing. I'm reading this morning about Moses getting ready to build the tent of meetings. He has met with God. He's gotten the instructions as how it's to look and the dimensions and all of that. And he puts out word to the children of Israel that are, with him in the desert. They had just left Egypt. And he's like, this is what is needed. Those who are willing are to bring, gold, silver, precious stones, blah, blah, blah. And after they hear the message, those who were moved and willing came forward and brought the items to do all the work that God had set out. Now, I just want to pause right here. These were slaves in Egypt. And before they left Egypt, if you remember the story, the Egyptians was just, handing them gold and silver and stones and, precious stuff. They were slaves. They had nothing, but God had provided before they left Egypt that the Egyptians were just they're like, here, take it. And so the resources were already provided long before what it was provided for was made obvious. Now, the job you have today, the income stream you have today, you may be taking it for granted and thinking, oh, you applied for the job and you did this and you worked hard. And do not forget that God provided that job in the first place. Whatever income you have right now, no matter how much you think it is inadequate, you have it because God provided it in the first place, and he provided it long before the reason it was to be used for. So when you are holding back what is truly belonging to God, I want you to understand that you are in crazy territory, and this is not an area that we need to mess with. Now, the whole tithing conversation has way much more to go with it, but I just want to bring just to your attention that these slaves now had all this wealth, and they had it for a reason. Because honestly, guys, the job you have, the income stream you have, is not just for your personal, comfort. God has provided what you have in your hands to control, not just for your comfort, but there is something that you are supposed to be doing, and only 10% of it is to go back to the work of the Lord, which benefits not only you if you participate in that worship organization, but the others that it serves as well. So please, 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 your blessing is significantly tied to your willingness to do what is right and what God has ordained and what God has provided for already. So I just want to leave that with you. Trudy Behrman here. I am super simple to find at trudybehrman.com, and I do look forward to connecting with you.